Hey everybody, this is Jesse here at Jesse Lee Strength and Fitness. So I wanted to make a second part video in regards to for those folks who are working at an office or at their desk all day. So as I said before, when you're in that seated position, you get those tight hips, tight low back, depending upon how long you're sitting for. So I just wanted to give you 3 exercises to help you that you can do throughout the day. Maybe every couple of hours or whatever it might be. You've got a place in your office or in your home when you're working from home or you're at a desk. Let's go ahead and get these started. So the first move that I have you do is we're just going to do a quad stretch with an overhead reach. So let's kind of see here. I might back up just a little bit. So if you're in a seated position, you're typically going to be like so. You're in this kind of shortened position of the quad. So what we're going to try to do is add a little length to the quad. We're just going to go overhead. And then we're just going to do a little bit of a side bend. And we're going to squeeze our butt. So from the side view, it's going to look like this. Squeezing the glute. Nice and straight position, not extended. Reaching overhead. And a lateral side bend. Hold this for a few seconds and rest. And then we'll switch. So we're going to go ahead, push a little bit of tension into this front foot, tucking your back toe under, squeezing the glute, keeping your front core on, reaching, and then a little slight side bend. Okay? So you can do that for a few seconds. You can do a couple of reps of that. And then the next movement we're going to do is we're going to do some side planks. There's a few different variations that you can do with a side plank. You can keep your knees down and just come into this position and hold. We're going to go ahead and activate this middle back. So you can hold this for 15 to 20 seconds. If you want to make it harder, you can extend the top leg. If you want to make it a little more harder or more difficult, you can extend both legs. But honestly, if you're just at work, just go ahead and keep your knees down and just go ahead and hold this for a few seconds. Feel the core working. Make sure your shoulder's in a safe position as well. And go ahead and switch. Side bridge position here. Coming up. Hold. Feeling those abs activate. Okay, perfect. Now the last one we're going to do is a glute bridge. Okay, we're in this position. Now this is such an easy yet complex move, but I want to give you a bunch of cues here to make sure you're feeling good. So what I like to do is go ahead and bring my chin down and try to look through my knees like I'm kicking a field goal, and those are the field goal, and I'm going to look through the knees. I'm going to keep that chin packed down to my sternum. I'm going to go ahead and I can push through the floor with either palms up or palms down, doesn't really matter. I'm going to push my feet into the ground, lift, and still looking through. Hold this, push the feet down, brace, fire the glutes, come back down. Push, hold, brace, squeeze the glutes, come back down, push, hold, squeeze the glutes, maybe even make fists and rest. So you can do those just like isometric holds. Just come up and squeeze your butt. Rest, come up and squeeze your butt. If you're feeling other things like hamstrings or your quads, make some adjustments. Maybe push through your heels, maybe push through your toes. Make sure to keep your core tight. You should not feel the low back. If you're flaring your ribs, maybe you're doing it not great. So the moves are going to work in together as a pair. You've got stretch the quads, stretch on the psoas and the side body. We're going to activate the mid-core, and then we're going to activate our glutes. All that stuff is intended to be the opposite of sitting at a desk. So I hope you find that helpful. Please like, subscribe, or comment, and have a great day.